push our game. We slept on Thursday just to get it over. The whip's a day away. We're the fire, burn and feel the heat. Rising like a dragon, we ain't weak. Push us down, we get back on our feet. Together we will rise. We just jump up, kick back, whip around and spin. And then we jump back, do it again. Ninja, ninja, come on, we're gonna do it again. We just jump up, kick back, whip around and spin. And then we jump back, do it again. Ninja, ninja, come on, and do the weekend win. Jump up, kick back, whip around and spin. Jump up, kick back, whip around. Jump up, kick back, whip around and spin. Jump up, kick back, whip around and spin.
Oh, right. Okay, there we go. There we go. What is going on, chat? How are we doing? So today, thank you for one thing. Huge thank you to John Lego himself for sending out this set for us to build here on stream. That's right. We got a set sent out by Lego themselves. The Dragon Mech Rider, and for a stream on Friday, we also, sent by Lego, we have the Legacy Blacksmith Shop, but we're going to be building that on Friday. Wow, my mind exploded with this song. Praise Garmadork, only peak here. Who, man, is this song? The song was the Rising Whip from Zen DJ. Awesome, awesome remix. So in today's stream, we're obviously going to be building the Rogue's Dragon Mech first. And then we're going to be reacting to a video by Spinjitzu Master Falcon, a J-edit he made. And then after that, if there's time, we're going to play a few games of Fortnite with you guys. Throughout the stream, feel free to ask any of your Dragons Rising. Maybe the mic's peeking there. Feel free to ask any of your Dragons Rising Season 4 questions. Or just any questions. Peak sets, do you have all the Forbidden 5 members now? No, I just... Sorry, I blanked there. No, I just need, what's her name? Kerr. I gulped my water down hard. W song. It is a great song, honestly. It's a really good remix. But, so here is the box art. Let's quickly just take a look at this before I bust this open and get building the set. This is 584 pieces. I have no idea how much it costs, but I'm pretty sure it's a little overpriced. I'm not gonna lie. But it is a cool set. I'm excited to open it up. Okay, that opened up actually really quickly there. No. Okay, this is my first set with the paper bags. We got paper bags going in, and it's that everything? Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. Ugh. This set is peak, dude. During Lloyd versus enemy Lloyd, the Harumi... Yes, the Harumi theme in the background was fantastic. Garmadork is the best. Yo, thank you so much. Alright, let's, Whoa, okay. I don't want to break those. Yeah, I just need cure. It's 90 CAD. Yeah, that's a little crazy for this. That's a little wild. That is a high asking price for this set. But maybe when I finish the set, I'll be like, oh man, I totally get it. Hopefully the background music isn't too loud for you guys as well. We got our sticker sheet here. And the instruction booklets. I'm pretty sure Racts is the only new minifigure for me in this set. I have a question. How many Season 4 episodes are out? All 10 episodes are available right now on, or at least of Part 1, are available on Netflix, and I believe episodes 1 and 2 are on YouTube right now, with a lot more episodes coming in the future seasons. Alright, so honestly, I don't hate the paper bags. I thought I would. I thought they'd be annoying. I kind of like how there's, like, the printing. Never mind. I thought that was the set number. I don't know what this printing is in that case. Oh, we got a little mini bag in here. Little mini bag. Yeah, the music is alright. Awesome. It's just some, like, Zelda campfire music just for the background. Hold on. Chat is a little big there. Let's move you. Oh, that's... I think that's... If I have this under the webcam, hold on. Boom. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Alright, why is Netflix so expensive? Thank you for showing us all these super cool sets. No, thank you for joining the stream. And, again, thanks to LEGO for sending this over. Yeah, Netflix is pretty expensive nowadays, isn't it? Like, and what I think is crazy is that they're charging, like, $8 for, like, the ad tier alone. Why are we paying for something with ads? So what I think is W about YouTube is it's completely free if you want ads. But you can get the premium. Alright, this is the new Racts. Or I guess she's not new anymore. I'm kind of behind on this set. But this is the Racts Forbidden 5 minifigure. You can see her genuinely tiny legs. Like, she's so short. Oh my god. Wow, and people were... Okay, genuine question, what did she even do in the show? Like, what does she do in the show? Are you for real? I just, like, yeah. Yeah, and, like, Netflix will be like, yeah, pay for Netflix and still get ads. It sucks. It sucks. Alright, here we go. We got Rogue. See, this is what I'm talking about. I think we were just talking about this. Notice... Hold on, unless I'm actually crashing out for no reason. Let me check. Let me double check something. Okay. I have the figure to show exactly what I've been talking about in my reviews. Let me just build Rogue here. I love his Rogue face print, just how like angry he is. Reminds me of the OG Ninjago J face, where they were all always angry all the time. Alright, now chat, I'm gonna show you 2 Rogue figures, and I want you to ask me the difference. Alright? I want you guys to tell me the differences between these 2 figures. Why are we not putting armor pieces in sets, LEGO? $90 set. No armor piece? Are you kidding me? Lego. What am I gonna do with you? Height comparison to the 2 of them. Alright, let me just, I actually pop out chat here so I can see it bigger and read all this. Hey, Jax, what's going on? Hey, Sky Pirate Ninja, how you doing, man? This is probably one of my favorite sets at the moment. Have fun building. I'm definitely going to. AC Ninja Miss Brick Studios. Hey, good to see you in here. Remember when the set blew up in the hit series 4th season? Yeah, he blew it up like twice, and I was so depressed because I knew I had the set coming in the mail. And my set just got blown up. I want more Legacy. Oh, dude, I'd love more Legacy sets. I'm completely on board that idea. What are we building here? Let me build this. I will still say, though, it is good to have another Rogue minifigure, because, man, this suit is amazing. Rogue has no shoulder pad in the set because he can't fit in the mech with it. Some serious mind to the mech. Oh, really? Okay, alright, so maybe I could give the Lego a pass on that. Maybe I was going a little too hard on them for a second there. We're allegedly getting a new suit for Wildfire. I got my tea, my manga, and my pillows ready. Ooh, Peak, what manga are you reading? At this point, let's buy the armor set. Just give us like a whole set of armor. Why? There are very few people in this live stream. There should be more people in this. Oh, no, don't worry, man. These are always fun, chill live streams. It's a lot of fun here. It helps the chat, too, when there's not 800 people typing at once. I can really get down to only a couple chats. Okay, let me get building this. Ryan, what's going on, man? What's your favorite season of TV ever? Man, that's genuinely a difficult question. Cause there's so many options. Like, listen, we got Ninjago season 8 for one. Let's throw out a Ninjago season out there off the bat. Sons of Garmadon, Seabound. Honestly, in my opinion, two of some of the greatest seasons of any TV show ever. Where is this piece? There it is. But then we also got stuff like Attack on Titan Season 4, Season 3, and Season 2, The Walking Dead Season 6, the whole first season School Live, a whole ton of Breaking Bad. Like, there's so many good TV seasons out there. I don't know if I can just pick one. But honestly, if I had to give one, probably have to go Sons of Garmadon. I love Sons of Garmadon so much. I could watch it all the time. It's such a peak piece of television that it's really a shame that people won't watch it just because it's a Lego show. You know what I mean? The writing is fantastic. The characters are great. The animation is stunning. People be like, oh no, yeah, it's a Lego show. I'm not gonna watch a Lego show. One Piece OG, the one before One Piece actually made. You know that comic? I have not read, I know what you're talking about. I think I watched the anime version of it, but I know, you're talking about the original One Piece, like, one shot. Sorry, but super sorry, but my mom needs her phone. No worries, man. I hope you have a good time. Real quick before I get my thing, my favorite episode has got to be the first episode, the pilot episode. That's a great first episode. I hope you have a good night, Michigan. Take care. Season 8 is my favorite too. Oh yeah, Stranger Things season 1 is peak. It is a really good season. I can't lie to you. Ryan, what about you, by the way? What is your favorite season of TV ever? Stranger Things season 1 is really good. Honestly, I kind of forgot about Stranger Things since it ended. But yeah, season 1 was really good. I enjoyed season 1. I think season 3, though, hot take, is the best season of Stranger Things, honestly. It's just so much fun. The characters are great. It's action-packed. Yeah, I guess those are all my reasons, really. Of course, Garmadork, hello. My name is Lucas. What's going on? Stormfire DX. Love that. Love that name. I got a DX suit right here. Wait, I can just show it on here, actually. That's much better. DX Zane right by my desk. I can't fully talk about leaks here, but I am very excited to see what they do cook up when it comes to part 2. Now, I've actually not seen anything for Wave 2 sets anyways, but I am really, really excited. I hope that these sets are cool. Although I'm more interested in what they got cooking up for Legends, especially when it comes to like the TV show. I really hope we get some word on those Legends shorts soon. Did the Legends short for the first stuff drop before or after the sets came out? I can't remember. My favorite season of TV is AOT Season 4. peak season of television. I can't even lie. I'm pretty sure I brought that one up too, yeah. Genuine peak. Man, watching that week to week when it was airing, alongside Demon Slayer Season 2, was just insane. I can't wait for Infinity Castle Part 3, speaking of Demon Slayer. Also, IQ Sora was talking about a bunch of our mangas. I got a bunch of manga there as well on my display. I'm hoping that my Walmart gets... My Walmart's pretty good at getting sets and all that stuff early, and I'm hoping that my Walmart gets a bunch of the Series 29 minifigures, because we've always gotten the minifigure packs. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of those minifigure scanner things, and I'm telling you, I'm buying almost every Lloyd I can in that store, and then probably do some giveaways of that, and obviously keep myself a few copies of the new Lloyd minifigure, because I know that minifigure is going to be impossible to get. That's going to be like the next DX Lloyd. I feel like I'm very much building this wrong. Let me backtrack for a second here, because no, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's just the angle that really messed me up there. All right, let me look at chat. Do you think Eren and Sora will ever learn Rising Dragon technique? Is there a reason for them to anymore? I don't really think there's a reason for them to learn it. Like, I mean, they could, but the Forbidden Five are donezo. They're gone. They're kaplooey. Never to be seen again. At least I think. Like, I don't think we're getting the Forbidden Five back. I think that would be pretty crazy of them to do, but you never know, I guess. But yeah, I don't think there's a reason that they would need to learn Rising Dragon technique other than just to say that they learned it. Unless the Forbidden Five somehow come back and want revenge on the ninja. I don't like the way this looks, but whatever. Alright, sticker number 6. Why do they make us put sticker, like, name the first sticker. Apparently you're supposed to use this to play stickers. I didn't know that, so let me what? It's still not perfect, but that is much better than I normally get them. Okay, let's see. The ratings for Dragons Rising Season 4 are crazy high. Yeah, absolutely. No, like, I've seen, what is it? I think the IMDb season scores are, like, in the 9s, which is insane. Like, we have some of the highest rated episodes of the entire series from this season. I think it wants it like that. No. Yeah, okay. Alright. Do you consider Dragons Rising Season 4 to be your favorite Dragons Rising season so far? It's definitely... Part 1 is definitely my favorite part. But... you never know, if part... Am I missing a piece? No, okay, it's right by her. But you never know if part 2 will pull it off. That's the only thing. I'm very excited to see if it does. But I'd say part 1 is my favorite part of Dragons Rising. Either that or the Blood Moon. I still haven't rewatched the Blood Moon since I've watched Season 4. So I do still need to go back and rewatch that to fully make my opinion, but I think it's decently safe to say that this is probably my favorite part of Dragon's Rising. This feels the most like classic Ninjago. The characters are all great. The action scenes are, in my opinion, better than we've ever seen them. I have a video coming out tomorrow, actually, about just how good the action is in this season, and the fact that it kind of went completely viral all over the internet. Ooh, look at that God tier sticker placement. Y'all wish you could play stickers like me. I'm so goated with the stickers. Alright, and then we got some extra pieces right at the end here that we're just going to dump into bag 1. You as well, and then you guys can get out of my sight. Alright, let's look at the chat. How would you rank the new ninja, including Ryu, Euphrasia? Wildfire, Sora, Eren, Ryu. Actually, no, probably Euphrasia, Ryu, and then Frack. I have no idea when Infinity Castle will be dropping on Crunchyroll. I'm still waiting for that Blu-ray. You think Jay will learn Rising Dragon technique? Honestly, not sure. Probably same case with Sora and Eren. I don't think there's a need to, unless it's just to learn it. I know there'll be leaks in 2020 supersets. Do you have any horror mangas or any manhwas? Now, chat, you're just gonna need to hear me out on this, alright? You're just gonna need to hear me out on this. So, one day, during lockdown, in the great lockdown of 2020, I'm a huge zombie fan. So I'm looking up zombie animes to watch. Zombie animes to read. And I come across... Hold on, let me show y'all something too. Alright. Okay. So, 2020, I come across a article from comicbook.com talking about the top 10 zombie series. Top 10 anime zombie stuff. And this is what I see. Now, chat, does this look like a zombie series to you? Oh, what is going on? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. But, chat, if you're into anime and manga and zombies, I promise you, this is genuinely one of the craziest zombie things I ever watched. Like, the first episode, you start it and you're like, what am I watching? What is this? How in any way is this zombies? And then you get to like a moment, and then you're kind of locked in. And it's amazing. And it's so good. And it had me have to go read the manga, so I have like 3 volumes of the School Live manga, which the manga plays out completely differently than the anime. Okay, but let me get back to chat, get back to some Ninjago stuff. I think Jay will return. Jay's definitely gonna do Spinjitzu. Do we think Jay has his memories? Okay, no, he has his memories back. Do we think Jay has Spinjitzu back now that he has his memories? Let's open up baggie number 2 here. A lot of small bags. I don't know why they do this. I don't know why you don't just like put them all into one bag. Okay. Hey, you're building the set that got destroyed in the season 4. Yeah, unfortunately. Give it a couple weeks. Part 2 will leak. Man, I hope not. I really do hope not, but you You never know. You genuinely never know. One night it might be 4 a.m. and I'm gonna get a call from my buddy being like, get in the Discord, it's out. You know? Over 10 million watched Season 4 Part 1, folks. That is insane. Oh my god. And it's got a lot of people. Those clips got a lot of people in the Ninjago. There's, like, I've seen a lot of people saying, starting Ninjago. We're starting Ninjago now. Like, yeah, Season 4 is doing a lot. What are your thoughts on Sora's parents appearing at the monastery? Honestly, kind of a mid cliffhanger. I don't really care for the whole Sora's parent thing. Like, the Imperium stuff is fine. It's enjoyable. You know, it's fun to react to, like, all the betrayals we had in the season, but I don't know. Not that I don't care, but I kind of don't care. You know, like, I feel like that's going to be the least important part of this season. For me, at least, because we're going to have, like, all the raw stuff happening, and there's so much more in Season 4. Like, I feel like Season 4, we're going to be, like, full pedal to the metal, setting up an absolutely insane 5th season. Do you read webtoons? I have not read any, actually, I feel like maybe I've read a webtoon or so, but not often. I've kind of fallen off of reading lately, to be honest, but I've been reading, I read a little bit of Philosopher's Stone, but I'm trying to get back into reading some manga, but after, I think it was My Hero ended, I haven't really been vibing with a lot of the newer series. Dan to Dan was okay, but I wasn't interested enough to go watch Season 2. I do have to watch Frieren Season 2, though, because Season 1 was absolutely phenomenal. I have it all ready to watch. I just haven't started it yet. No shot he has Spinjitzu back. Gonna take him 20 years to relearn it. I really hope they don't do that. I'm really bummed out that Jay blew it up in like 2 episodes. Yeah, no, I was actually really excited with the idea that they're keeping Jay's mech. I was like, yo, wait, that's kind of cool. We're gonna have it throughout the season, and then no, he just, what was it, by episode 3? Yeah, 3, completely just destroyed it. It was very upsetting, but it is a really cool mech. Did I put this on the wrong way? I did put this on the wrong way. Okay, I think we're doing the arms now. The action in Season 4 is crazy. By the way, are you satisfied with the level of how OP Lloyd is now? Honestly, I'm getting there. And it might sound greedy to say I'm getting there, but I don't know why I moved this. Okay. Look at how the elemental monsters are attacking, or look at a show like Avatar: The Last Airbender, and look at how creative they are when it comes to using their elements. Why aren't the ninja doing stuff like that? The dragon forms are awesome. Don't get me wrong. I love the dragon forms. They look super OP. The ninja are doing crazy stuff in battle. But at the same time, when they're like not in like these dragon forms and all that, why aren't they like using their powers like crazy? Like Cole making a mech out of his element, that is a crazy use of powers. Like, that is insane. But like, just shooting beams of water or fire or whatever, you know, we could probably be doing something a little cooler than that. I hate when they say build it twice right at the end. Like, tell me at the beginning. John Lego. That would be nice. Dragons Rising Season 4 being very popular is ironic because this would be the OG series equivalent to Season 4. Yeah, I was seeing tweets about that. About how different, like, the episode numbers are between Dragons Rising and the original series. Especially when comparing, like, Dragons Rising Season 4 to Hands of Time. It's like, wow. Wow. I mean, but I was going through some Hands of Time stuff last night while editing a video. And to be fair, they do have some cool fight scenes. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the fight scene with Wu and Garmadon facing the Hands of Time back in the monastery when they were, young. That is a really cool fight scene. That is a baller fight scene. It's nowhere near, like, Ninjago's best, but still pretty good. But I also don't like the style of Hands of Time. I think it's very, like, kind of glossy, if that makes sense. We'll stand him up there. So this is what we're looking at so far for the mech. And I think... Whoa. Rogue just probably chills, like, right in there, right? Yeah. Yeah, we can put him in there already. His weapon... Oh. Didn't mean to hit that. Let me grab his weapon real quick. Can you move the setup? Let's see. Let's see if I can move some of this down there. It's kind of hard with the camera, but let me move this down and I'll build more up here as well. Do you think that the dragon forms are their second true potential? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what the season was trying to get at. But I'm not sure. But yeah, I would say. Which look cooler, the dragon form from... easily the dragon forms from Crystallized, in my opinion. Is this going to be a... Okay, it's not a ×2. Alright. Yeah, no, I think the dragon forms in Crystallized were absolutely peak designs. I would have loved to have seen Nia and Lloyd get a dragon form design. I think I skipped... I did skip a page. It's unfortunate that they didn't. Crate forms, but we had Nia in her Nead state, which I guess you can kind of consider like maybe her version of a dragon form, since her powers don't come from the first Spinjitzu Master, they come from Ojira, so that could technically be considered Nia's dragon form. Or her, like, equivalent is the Nead state. Got that there. Boom. Alright, that was a pretty quick little arm build. Hands of Time is underrated. Jax, are we for real? Test Rogue with the shoulder pad? Alright, let me... Where is he? Over here. Ah. Okay, yeah, well, what if I... Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, he does not fit in there at all. Okay. Fair play, Lego. Fair play, fair play. You get away with it this time, I guess. You get away with it this time. But only this time. No other time. Be right back. Going to get more tea? No worries. What kind of tea? Actually, wait. I'll ask you when you're back. That makes sense. No, like the not even just the thing on the back. It's like the whole back part just doesn't work with the armor piece. Yeah, you would definitely need to do some crazy modding to get him to fit in there with the armor. I would love to see how you modded it then. I'm pretty sure you've sent it before. But I definitely want to see what it looks like modded with him in there. Okay. Wants it this way. Everyone's favorite game. Find the piece. Nope. Unless I jump to... I did jump to conclusions. I'm not missing a piece. I gotta stop doing that. Okay. We're all good. Let me just finish building up this arm, and then I'll check back in on chat. Is it that? Like this. Are we sure, Lego? Well, if it seems like I was building it the wrong way, I know why. But hopefully, this is going to be an easy fix. Easy fix, easy fix. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Okay, that is looking much better. Alright. Do you think Dragonus suits will be used like regular suits, or do you think they'll be like the intro version where they're used in... I think they're probably going to be around for all of part 2, to be honest. Which way does it want the symbol? It wants the symbol this way, okay. But I wouldn't mind if they're used sparingly, because again, I really, really like the spectral suits. So if we get more of those in part 2, which we're definitely at least getting more of Sora's in part 2, I'm not going to be mad. I love the spectral suits. They could keep them until the end of the show, in my opinion. It only sucks that they're in one wave of sets, and they're insanely, like, expensive. Like, some spectral suits are really hard to get. Like, Lloyd's? I really want Lloyd's, but, a little pricey, a little pricey. I'm excited, though, because Frack is supposedly coming in my magazine at the end of this month. So I'll finally have the Frack figure without having to get a super expensive set. I really hope they do that with Euphrasia. Alright, we got one of these pieces, one of these things coming off here. His little dragon cloak. If I can get it out. There we go. I'll show on the Discord later. Perfect. I hope Garmadork comes back. I feel like if Garmadork comes back, it'll probably be in, like, Season 5. I don't know if Garmadork's going to come back in this part. But I wonder what... Garmadork might not even show up in Dragon's Rising. Let's be honest. Hear you the amount of times I say I don't have this piece. Oh, dude, I say it like at least once a set. I'm like, I am missing a piece. And it's either just hiding or I completely misread the instruction booklet and I'm not missing a piece at all. It's just more embarrassing when you're alive. Alright. It's a big staff. Wow. Look how big this is. Hold on, I think this is supposed to be, this way. There we go. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. Hold on. This is a cool little lantern build. I totally forgot because the ghosts, or the spectral dragonians, you can only see them with the special light. Completely forgot about that. I gotta rewatch Season 3 Part 2. I gotta rewatch all of Dragon's Rising, to be honest. It's, I haven't watched Season 1 in a long time. Can we get that in there? Perfect. Alright, there we go. We got Jay's little mech there. Honestly, pretty cool mech build. This is like one of those like $13 sets though so far. But obviously we got a lot more coming. And I think, oh, there's even a spot to put his weapon. Okay, W Lego. I'm so happy about that. I hate when there's never anywhere to put their weapons. And if you want to display them in the mech, you just kind of got to put the weapon back in the box or something. That's actually perfect. Alright, put those pieces away. Why Aaron don't have a spectral suit? Would you consider his dark suit to be a spectral suit? I guess not. I don't know, probably just budget. They seem to be giving the ninja new suits one at a time. So like Aaron will get a suit, Sora will get a suit, Wildfire, and then, you know, just keep returning the cycle. Why do we keep doing this? This feels like more of a waste of paper to me. Why are we... You could just put them all in one big bag and call it a day. I guess it's to, like, organize the pieces, right? What is this? What is this? Hold on. Is this normal? Look at that. This is not the piece I got in the set with Sora. I have no idea where. I'm pretty sure I lost her lantern. That's really cool. Sora Spectral Suit is the best. It is the best. I have it right up here. Goated suit. If they use Spectral Suits again, please don't give Jay the ponytail. Oh god, no. Don't give Jay the ponytail. Anything but the ponytail back. Please. 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 Lego, show mercy on us. I got the Frack magazine today. It teases season 4. Oh, dude, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'm, like, hunting. Hi. Hi. Is there something you need? Is there something you need? Hi. Can you go, please? Thank you. That was my cat. Sorry. Alright. Which Draconis ninja is your favorite? Probably Nia's. I think Nia's looks pretty baller, to be honest. But it is good to see Jay back on the team. I'm not a fan of the yellow mixing with Jay. I don't love it. I don't love it. It's been a while since I built a dark Aaron. But yo, they got him like stacked out. And I think that's all the minifigures. If not, there's like one more left in the... Yeah, there's one more left in the set. Back, Garmadork, I was thinking that I might get Lloyd's mech from that season when he met Akita. Are you gonna get it too? Are you talking about the season set, the original version from season 11 or the legacy version? I have the original Lloyd's Titan mech, so I'm definitely passing on the legacy version. Plus, I do think it's pretty overpriced, to be honest, and there's much better sets. But I understand if you don't have the original mech wanting to get it. I just think it's a little overpriced for like the minifigures it comes with. Like, it is seriously lacking a ton of minifigures. Let me get that on there first. Okay. Really don't like the DR system of 2 to 3 suits per wave with the new ninja hardly getting any suits. Yeah, I would like to see more suits for them, but I'm sure that there's some reason for the new ninja not getting suits as much as the OG ninja. Hey Chris, how you been lately? Hey, what is going on, Cheesy? How are you doing? I've been pretty good. Just honestly been doing a lot of rewatching of Dragon's Rising Season 4, to be honest. Doing a little bit of gaming as well. Started playing Arc Raiders. Pretty fun game. Still working on my my review for Requiem, but I've gotten a little sidetracked starting a bunch of Season 4 videos, which I should be having one out tomorrow talking about, in my opinion, probably Ninjago's best fight scene of all time. I'm happy they're keeping Dragona's forms and the next set wave. And I like that Jay's is horrendous. I mean, it's not terrible. It's just a really poor choice of yellow, I guess. Like, it's not a great yellow. But I'm just not a yellow fan, to be honest. I'm not huge on the color yellow. I'm pretty good as well. That is good to hear. All hail the good Emperor. Yo, what are we doing? Get out of here. Out of here. We are not with the Beatrix movement. No, we are not with the Beatrix movement. We got sleeper agents everywhere, even in the chat. I wonder if that plotline is done, if Beatrix is just gone, or if she'll pop up again before the end of Dragon's Rising, or even in part 2, if she'll still be a villain then. Also, IQ Sora, you said you went to get tea. What tea did you get? What kind of flavor? I'm trying to finish my Season 4 First Thoughts video. It's not going well. I have no idea how I want to structure my review. I've made the thumbnail for it, and I have the date I want to get the video out. And that day is slowly but surely creeping its way closer and closer. And I have nothing for the video but a thumbnail. A really good thumbnail. And title. But, nothing outside of that. There are a lot of videos I want to do for Season 4. Which is kind of why I just made sure I got all my reactions out there as videos. Anti-Beatrix here? Yeah. Nah, the Empress ain't Beatrix, it's Cheesy. That's a crazy accusation, I can't lie. That is a crazy accusation to be throwing at Cheesy. What'd Cheesy do to you? Man, I was here for the Season 4 live stream. We did that a while. You can check out the reactions. I'm probably not going to put the live stream back up just because of copyright reasons. I might move it to members only. But Lego was pretty chill with letting that happen, and I don't want to poke the bear. You know what I mean? I want to be able to do more of those in the future, and I think keeping it up wouldn't be a good decision. I know a lot of people want to watch it, but I know most of those people just want to watch the episodes. Lego will be uploading them in the coming days. Don't worry, guys. For those who have not gotten to see the episodes, they'll be up soon. Episodes 1 and 2 are already there. Just give us some time. And this right there, and then... boom. Okay, it's all coming together. I really hope part 2 doesn't leak. That'll genuinely suck, because I'll either have to watch it and pre-record reactions, or I'll have to, like, just try and avoid spoilers until it eventually airs. And I know that there's already descriptions and, images out there for part 2, which is, worrying, to say the least. It is very worrying. I did not think that would fit. That's kind of crazy. Oh. Alright, let me get back to chat. I got green tea with 1 sugar cube. Nice. I was thinking about eating my spicy ramen along with it. Ooh. You got a goated meal. I don't think I have any ramen, unfortunately. I'd love some ramen, though. There is a nice ramen shop near my house that I think when I get paid, I'm going to go have some ramen. I legit want a manga of Ninjago. Like, that'd be my greatest treasure. Honestly, I've been saying this for years. I think a Ninjago, like, manga or anime would genuinely go crazy. Like, we're talking, like, insane numbers. Ninjago has crazy lore, amazing characters. And if it, like Legends proved, if it had that, that little anime kick with it, oh my god. Ninjago would be unstoppable. Ninjago would genuinely be unstoppable. Let me just... finish this up. Okay. They should have went with a lighter blue, not like Nia with a little hints of dark blue for JC. Well, Nia's was her, what was it? Gunmetal Gray. Wasn't that her secondary dragon form color? Yeah, I think Jay should have been like a lighter blue. I have no idea if I'm not building this right. Hold on, let me lock in here for a second. I think this is how they want it. I think that looks right. Sticker time. Is Lego hating them and not... Honestly, definitely probably Lego being cheap. I could see that being a reason. It's just Lego not wanting to put the budget into the new Ninja. That is understandable. I feel like that could definitely be a reason. Anyone terrified for TADC episode 9? I'm extremely excited for it. The ending of the last episode was... it's kind of crazy, I can't lie. That was quite the way to end the episode. And series finale next episode. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Hi Garmadork, what's going on? Marshall, all hail the good cheesy. What's going on, Joshua the Great? How you doing? I guess Jax is the new LaRoe. Guys, what are we doing? We are not forming a new Imperium here. This cannot happen in the Garmadork chat. I can't be blamed for creating the new Imperium. Okay, this part is is annoying. So let me lock in for this. And then we got 3 bags left. It's going by much quicker than the Dragon's Forge. No, I think that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Boom. 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 All right, that's another bag done. Hold on, we got to place a sticker. I don't need no sticker placer. I'm the goat at placing stickers. Nobody in history. Okay, don't look at that one. No one in history is better than me at placing stickers. Look at that sticker placement. I'm genuinely so goated. Alright, what's going on in chat? I've created a monster in chat. Cheesy, make a cheesy joke. Oh, alright, Jax. Cheeseperium? What are we doing, guy? What are we doing? What are we doing? Cheesy. Cheesy. Do you approve of this? Oh, you're so lucky to have a ramen place near your place. They have good ramen too, I can't even lie. Like, they have genuinely some fantastic ramen. Alright. Bag number 4. We just got 5 and 6 left. Honestly, this is going by pretty quick. And we're doing this again. Chris, I'm better at placing stickers than you. I don't believe you. You see, I've never seen you place a sticker, to be fair. We've never seen any of your sets. I think you're lying. Because, like, look at how good that sticker placement. Look at that. Look at that. You cannot get more center than that. That is a perfect sticker placement. Lego themselves couldn't place a better sticker than me. Not even the people who made this set know how to place their stickers better than I know how to play. Okay, I'm just yapping at this point. Let me move this back here. Loyalists are loyal to the end. All hail the good empress. Yo, what is going on? We got people trying to have Cheesy as a new Empress Beatrix, and then we got unlicensed bricks refusing to give up on Beatrix. 1v1 sticker battle in the Discord. I think there's plenty of stickers in this set, so I'm down for the 1v1 sticker battle. You name the time and place, I'll be there. And that's what LEGO fans do for competitions. Instead of going outside and playing sports, they have sticker competitions. That's gotta be a thing in like some like niche LEGO community. They're having like there's got to be speed running builders, right? Like, chat, that has to be a thing. There's no way there's not like speed running set build tournaments. Who's got the quickest record at building the Monastery of Spinjitzu? Like, that's got to be a thing. And if that's a thing, where do I sign up? How do I learn this? I wouldn't say I'm a fast builder, but I wouldn't say I'm a slow builder. I'm maybe like a medium pace builder. When I'm building on my own, when I'm on my own, when I'm talking to chat, I can be a little bit slower. I can't even lie to you guys. I bet you there are speed building tournaments. There has to be. Like, there has to be. I wonder, like, how crazy they get, though. Do you think there's like hundreds of people turning up to like a speed building tournament at once? Everyone huddle around. Ooh, you see how he placed that one by one? Ooh, yeah, he placed that good. I'd wanna show up to one. I can't even lie. I'd need a lot of practice, but I feel like there's actually some like cracked builders out there. Like I'm talking like some Fortnite level type of builders. You know what scares me? The people who used to build the poly bags inside of the bag, like at the store, like that's weird. How do you do that? Am I doing this right? Cool, cool. What's this piece? Bro, Beatrix came back like how Harumi was supposed to return in Crystallized. Oh, yeah, I think I heard some, like, Harumi was supposed to be all, like, messed up and, like, robotic and all that, wasn't she? That's... Crystallized had, like, it sounds like the first draft of Crystallized was so, like, just, like, insane that, like, even if it was bad, it would have been so bad it's good. And then it feels like for the final draft, they're like, all right, let's calm down. Let's tame this a little bit. We're getting a little too crazy here. And I think, honestly, it would have been better if they just said screw it and put all their crackpot ideas into the season and just let it rip. Like, that would have been so much more fun. Like, evil Oni Lloyd, cyborg zombie Harumi. Yes. Yeah, why did they ever scratch those for It's Okay, She's With Us? Man. Sometimes LEGO frustrates me. Sometimes I don't understand the decisions. Or I guess the writers in this case wouldn't really be LEGO. Or maybe it was LEGO that was like, yo, y'all gotta chill on what you're doing. Like, wasn't Oni Lloyd supposed to, like, straight up kill the Crystal King? That is insane. Like, that is insane. Why do we not get that? Like, we got a dragon shooting a beam of light. That's what we got. We got It's Okay, She's With Us. Instead of the... Like, if Harumi returned and she was just an absolute psychopath / robot zombie, nobody would have complained about Harumi's return. Right? Because they definitely would have done the trying to redeem herself or have Harumi redeem thing if she's like this crazy cyborg zombie. So we would have just had Harumi literally coming back from the dead and just being absolutely, like, insane. Tormenting Lloyd, wanting nothing but revenge for what he did to her. Like, I can imagine she blames him for her death and how she looks now. All, like, deformed and robotic and zombie-like. And she wants nothing but to do the same to Lloyd. Like, oh my god, they were cooking. They were actually cooking. How did they fumble? How did they fumble? And then you could have had Lloyd, like, spare her. If they still wanted, like, her to live. And then, like, in Dragon's Rising, we could have had, crazy Harumi show up. Who knows? But no. It's okay. She's with us. Alright, what's going on in chat? Spider Harumi would have been peak. Is everyone just still going on about Cheesy and Imperium? Skyfire, write that down, write that down. Imagine It's Okay, She's With Us, but with Cyborg Harumi. They probably scratched it because they remembered that. I like that the Higmans do that. They started with like their scripts as like hard R rating, and then just slowly but surely would go down to the PG. But yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe they're like, it's a little too scary. Which is lame. Come on, it's a Lego show. No one's getting scared. If they are, who cares? Who cares? Let them get scared. I want zombie spider Harumi. Alright. Also, dude, the spectral suits are so good, they're literally putting Spectral Kai into Fortnite. I'm so happy about that. Although that means that Wu, Nia, and Lloyd will all be item shop skins, and Lloyd won't be the battle pass skin, which is kind of unfortunate. It means you're gonna have to pay for Lloyd. I wonder if we'll be getting spectral outfits for the main ninja, like, and then just giving Jay like his rogue outfit, or if they don't care. There was supposed to be a Nia versus Lloyd moment. Really? That's crazy. It's okay she's with us, but Beatrix? You know what? You know what I wouldn't be surprised about? It's okay she's with us, but it's Sora's parents. That would not surprise me at all. Not at all. It would have been cool if Oni Lloyd killed Rumi in the trilogy. So, God... Jax, bro. Jax. No, it would have been cool if Oni Lloyd... I just read that. All hail Cheesy. Can't wait to have my 2-week Fortnite phase again. Honestly, yeah, that's really what have you built Rocks? I have. She's right here. Little, there she is. Pretty cool minifigure, honestly. It's a shame she didn't really do much in the show, but just kind of, you know, stand around. All right. What is stronger, by the way? Rising Dragon, Spinjitzu Burst, Shatter Spin, or Forbidden Spinjitzu? I think it's Forbidden Spinjitzu, right? Because that's like an insanely crazy form of Spinjitzu. I know Shatter Spin is pretty, I mean, what is it, Rising Dragon's pretty good, but that's really only a counter to Shatter Spin. It's not really used in much other scenarios. This there. Yeah, I'd have to go Forbidden Spinjitzu, honestly. I think that is one of the most OPs, but... actually, no, Spinjitzu Burst. But the Spinjitzu Burst is crazy OP, but the only problem with it is you have to be, like, extremely, like, in the core of your element to do it. Like, I don't think Kai could do a Spinjitzu Burst, because... Well, unless he was, like, in the volcano. Like in Season 1 when he saved Lloyd. He might have been able to do the burst there. Obviously not at the time, but like that location, Kai could probably do the Spinjitzu burst. Zane, I'm not sure where Zane could do the burst, or Jay. Jay would have a really hard time just being in his element like that. So I don't think Jay would ever be able to do the burst. Nia would have a really easy time doing the burst. Okay. Harumi at least had a tragic backstory, but Sora's parents got none of that. I don't care about Sora's parents. I think Harumi was super well written up until her return. Honestly, again, like I know we were just talking about it, but I think having Harumi return as like an actual spider zombie would have been the best move. Especially because it was foreshadowed with her singing about spiders. Like, come on. That would have been so cool. Plus, like, there's no world where it's justified for Harumi to turn good. Like, I just don't see it. Like, she hated the ninja so much. Like, the Overlord was like, oh yeah, I turned Garmadon evil, and then she was like, okay, never mind, even though Lloyd was still the one who, at the end of the day, caused all that stuff to happen. Like, Lloyd was the one who released the Serpentine, which was why she hated him in the first place. Hold on. Okay, I was supposed to put these in there, too. Which way does it want it? This way. Alright, cool. There we go. Miss putting those pieces in there. But yeah, I'm excited for the Fortnite update, but I can't lie, I have not really been playing Fortnite either. I've been playing some Save the World to get some V-Bucks so I can get the Nia skin. But other than that, yeah, I've not really cared for Fortnite. The new season has not been hitting, but we are gonna play some today, see how that goes, because I know the Marvel update is out, and now we're playing the missing piece game again. Although I think this one actually did roll away. Maybe there's a chance there's an extra one in bag one. Nope. Okay. Did it roll away, or am I? Chat, I think I am actually missing a piece this time around. Cool. Okay, I don't know what to do now. Not prepared for this. John Lego, why have you done this to me? Let me stand up. Check my chair. check the area. Good look. Aha! I found it. There we go. We're all good. We are all good. I found the piece. That was a close one. That was a close one. I actually thought this piece was, like, gone. It was hiding behind rocks. Up to no good again. Alright. Haven't played Fortnite in weeks. I'm gonna be cooked once the update comes out. Yeah. To be fair, 'tis not like you're missing much. The new season, from what I've played, which is very little, is not very crazy. I just want to play some of that Avengers game mode. But every time I try to load in, I get the villains, and I don't want to play as the villains. That's just kind of lame. Not to sound like a little kid, but their gameplay is just boring, to be honest. And that is another bag done, chat. We are almost there. Almost there. All right. I haven't really been into Fortnite since 2021. The Ninjago stuff was the first time I seriously played the game. Fair enough. It's definitely not for everybody. I feel like it's just the repetitiveness of Fortnite. Oh. Open these up. Bag number 6. How long have we been live for? An hour? It took me an hour to build this set? Ooh, there's a piece hiding in there. I know I would have looked for that later and been like, oh, guys, I'm missing another piece. Okay. Did I open back? You all saw nothing. You all saw nothing. I did not open the wrong bag. Get in there. All right, bag number 5, chat. Bag number 5. Another false alarm. I've been thinking about downloading Fortnite since the update, but I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, give it a try. You know, Fortnite, it's a free game, so if you don't enjoy it, sorry, you can always hit that delete button. You know what I mean? I would say give it a download when the new Fortnite update comes out. Play the Lego Odyssey mode. It's pretty fun. Like I said, the entire day, I'll probably be streaming again, so I'll be playing with chat. It'll be a fun time. The Lego Odyssey mode is surprisingly good. Our amazing mod Jax is very, not to be that guy, but it only took me 40 minutes. All right, well, you know what, Jax? I'm also yapping with the chat. That's my excuse. I'm dying with that excuse by my side. This makes me scared to build the blacksmith shop live. Like, how long is that gonna take? All right, you got the little horns. Where are the little horns? I cannot find the little horns. Oh, no, it's not. Why'd the box make them look so small? I did not have this Dragonian. This is a really cool Dragonian warrior. Oh my... Or Spectral Dragonian. I love that they're using the ghost piece from Possession again in there. This is this is a sick figure. Oh my god. I've not cared for the Dragonians too much, but this Spectral one at least is really cool. I think I have one other Spectral, or one or two other ones that I got in the Rontu set and the Aaron Polybag. But this one is definitely the best. This is a really cool spectral villain. I can't lie to you guys. Let's get his weapon out here. Was it ever explained on like Bluesky or whatever what happened to the souls of these spectral Dragonians? Or no? Oh, we're building excuse me. I'm building another thingamajig. I think I lost my... No, never mind. I see it right there. Have you seen the Mario movie that came out this year? I have not. I have not gotten the chance to watch it yet. I do plan to watch it soon. Possibly make a video on the other channel, but I've heard it's really bad. But I've also heard it's like an Avengers level movie, and I don't know about that. I'm not like a crazy Nintendo person. I really only care for like Zelda. But I didn't mind the first Mario movie. I quite enjoyed it, so hopefully this one is good. Have you guys seen it? Anyone in chat? Is it do you recommend it? High key, I just missed season 1 of Fortnite. That was some of my favorite. Oh, genuinely, some of my best memories in gaming was early Fortnite. That was just peak. It sucks that the game is not like that anymore. Okay, put that down there. But I mean, that happens. I feel like I was bound to get bored of the game because I played it almost like every day for like 6 years. So at some point, it was going to be time to turn in the badge, you know? What? Oh, I see. These instruction booklets make it look so weird. They brought back the OG. Yes, I did see that. They brought back like the OG mode with or I guess it's not the OG mode, because the OG mode was for Infinity War, where Thanos was like the Infinity Gauntlet would randomly drop in the game. That was peak. This is like the one where it's like Avengers powers versus like the Jatari. Still a fun game mode. But that OG, like that first time Thanos was added into Fortnite, like that was genuinely insane. Like you don't think about it now because there's so many collabs, but back then, like that was the first collab ever was Thanos in Fortnite, and it was completely unexpected. No game in history had ever done that. And now it feels like every game has like these crazy collabs. Oh, these pieces are so cool. Reusing this from what was the Fire Knight mech. I'm super excited for those new Legend sets. Let me look at chat, by the way. The movie is bad, like, writing-wise, but it's just a fun movie if you like Mario. I mean, my colleague who's a huge Mario fan watched it, and she did not recommend it. I got an Old Spice themed on Mario Galaxy. I mean, I feel like that's all at least I personally am really expecting from a Mario movie. I'm not... I heard you. I swear there's a piece that rolled away. That watch. Later I'm going to be like, I need a piece, and it's going to be that one that rolled away. But for now, I'm pretty sure it just rolled, like down along here somewhere, I think. Unless I'm crazy. And it's full of plot holes, but I explained it in my letterbox. Do you think... I think it's just a mix of the dragon form. Like, I think it's the equivalent of Lloyd's dragon side. Like how he has his Oni side with the Oni form. And he has his dragon side now, which is the Dragonis form. That's kind of what I'm thinking the mix is. Maybe they'll touch on, like, the Oni stuff in part 2, though. Because they still never really explained the whole multiple green ninja thing. Like, that was never really touched on, other than there have been other green ninja. And they just kind of moved on. I see. I see. Soka. Okay. We got it. What are these, his big beefy legs? Yeah, this has to be. Where do I get that piece? That's a really cool little build technique right here. Hold on, this, and then you put in that. That's kind of cool. I feel like you could have just had a piece for that, but that's kind of cool. Thoughts on the Sonic movies? I am not a very big Sonic fan. That might be disappointing for some of you to hear. I don't really care for Sonic. But they're fine. They're fun movies. They're entertaining. I went to the premiere of Sonic 3, I think it is. Whichever one has Shadow. They're definitely not for me. Like, they're definitely for Sonic fans, which I'm most certainly not. But, like I said, they're fun movies. I enjoyed the Knuckles show as well. That was pretty fun. Where do we need a piece? Right here. What kinda... Oh, that's because it's not like one piece. Speaking of One Piece, that new One Piece Lego show. Oh, I can't wait for that. September can't come any sooner, especially if Dragon's Rising really does come out in September. That's going to be such a peak month. Oh my god. Alright, leg number 1. Done. I really like how this dragon looks. Like, I still think it's insanely expensive and overpriced. But it's super expensive. Chris, Sonic watch party in our Discord, Lamo. Maybe. I wanted to give the one show a try. With what's his name? Devin Mech. I know there's a lot of Sonic fans. There's a lot of Ninjago YouTubers that are Sonic fans. Oh man. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get the whole. Wait a minute. I know I can't be bugging now. I am bugging. Oh my god. I'm a crazy person. Why would they change up how it's built? But I'm not. I'm not a crazy person, because I am still missing a piece. One of that, one of that. Unless there's a possibility. The possibility is gone. Okay. Lock in again. And the instruction booklet just went for a dive. See, the only thing is, it's not the piece that rolled. Because the piece I'm missing right now is not a piece that could roll. I'm gonna go eat. See you later. No problem, Jax. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Why is this multiple times? What am I... I'm not on the top of my game today. Clearly. Okay, let me clean up some of these box bins. Let me see. Is it in there? No. Bag number 6. I am actually missing a piece, chat. Check my lap. My chair just again quickly. Yeah, we are missing a piece officially this time. This is not a drill. We're missing one of these gray pieces. Let's... Cool. All serious now, when everyone is available / free, we gotta do a movie night. I'm absolutely down. W set, it is a pretty cool set. Just not right now. Thoughts on Weavy? Absolutely goated creator. Done some collabs with him. Great guy. Just hit, what is it, 30K? Missing a piece like I'm missing my bills in the mail. I had a miss piece. The cook pit piece missing from your Zane Mech. Wow. Words are hard, apparently. I don't know if I can even substitute this piece. Let me see. Alright, we're gonna try and keep building it. And, see how it goes. If there's a way we can fix it, we shall fix it. Okay, but I'm gonna try and zoom through this to see if I'm missing any more pieces, because I'll need to contact somebody. I can't even tell how this is supposed to look now. This is completely messing me up. Maybe I'm doing this the wrong way. Wow, this is not going great at all. Okay, put that at the end there. That makes that easier. Okay. Well, the question is, do we use this piece again? Because if not, I think we can clutch this out. Actually, we can. Watch this, chat. Watch this. Boom. Boom. Does that work? Does that work? It works, chat. It works. Oh my god. Are you gonna cut this part of the stream short now? No, I found a way. I fixed it. I fixed it. We did it. We did it. I was thinking of possibly moving on to just Fortnite, but I fixed it. I fixed it. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. There we go. You know what? It's not perfect, but it worked. What's your favorite One Piece character in the live action? Still Zoro, probably. Same as the anime. I love Zoro, dude. He's so goated. But I really do like Sanji as well in this adaptation. I think Taz Skylar does an amazing job. And so same with Usopp. Garmadork, am I the new Roz for creating this cheese purium? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. I can't believe we clutched that out, though. And then watch, somehow, some way, they're gonna get to the set. They're gonna get to the end of this, and it's gonna be like, oh, you actually need that piece. Why? I do want to lock in now so I can just get this done and we can move on. Okay, can you get in there? Oh, perfect. This is perfect. It worked. It actually worked. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. I thought my new set was cooked. Okay. Then I don't remember if I had these bells on it, to be honest, in the show. What's the third one? Right up there. Can you stand yet, bud? No? Okay. Oh, thank God we're done the bag. Oh. I was really sad not having that one piece, though. We also didn't need the one that rolled off, I guess. Alright, move the extras in there. Am I late? I low-key forgot. Also, YouTube doing 3 adverts instead of 2. How long will the stream continue for? We'll probably play a couple games of Fortnite. I'm not sure, but hopefully this bag won't take too long. Am I late? Depends on what you would join the stream for. If you're here for Fortnite, then no, because we will be doing Fortnite. How long will it go on for? Say that again. Probably a couple games of Fortnite, like maybe 3 or 4. Maybe 5. You know, 6 or 7. And then I'll probably hop off. But we'll definitely get some good games of Fortnite. And you're only late if you showed up here for the build. If you're here for Fortnite and Racts, then you're, you actually might just be in time, because we're about to wrap up this last bag of the set. So let's do this real quickly. And then let's get reacting and building. One. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Two. Times 2 grid and pearl you forgot to put on. How did bro notice that? I'll have to go back on that after. Yeah, I see where I forgot. Yeah, I forgot to put on a couple pieces there. I'll put those on after stream. I think I do just want to get this done. Okay, we're building the wings right now. Crazy spot though. Where are these pieces? Okay, there we go. Close this in. This up. Bro, building the set like it's 4:55 p.m. on a Friday. I'm sorry. Let me just lock in and finish this. I'll stop looking at chat so we can get to it. I mean, it's, you know, I like to enjoy my builds though. But yeah, this build has become a bit of a nightmare with losing some pieces and how long it's taking for such a small set. Don't you dare. Not having any more missing pieces. What? Why would you tell me ×2 after? See, that's one of the things that annoys me when I'm building a set. Is when it waits till you get right at the end. It's like, hey, go do that again. Have you gotten the Old Town set yet? No, I'm waiting for it to get in the mail. It has not arrived for some reason. It's 1:40 a.m. for you? Man, you should probably get some sleep. What did you eat, Jax? Pork? Sam, alarm's going off in 5 hours. Tomorrow will be fun. Man, well, I appreciate you guys staying up late with me. I'll try and get this done so we can get you guys one game of Fortnite in. Alright, let's lock in here. Speed do this part. We are just at the last little bit of leg, so it shouldn't be too long here. We got an exciting Racts on the way. Oh, it did say ×2. I'm just an idiot. That's my bad. No, that's on me. Gotta pay more attention. See? I got pieces trying to roll away on me. Uno. Uh-huh. There you are. Boom. Where is the grate? There you are. You down. Let's get you. Where? Oh, I'm looking for that piece. Let me grab this. What am I looking for again? Okay. Not here. Okay, just gonna move on. Can you please get in? Thank you. So it seems like we're so far at least missing 2 pieces from this set. Which is very disappointing, honestly. But it was also free, so you know. Can I complain? Unless it's still in the bag. Oh. No, okay. There's 2 pieces still in the bag. Cool. Cool, cool. And now I think we're just on to the wings. Oh, and the arms, apparently. Which I think are the wings as well. I knew I was forgetting something. How do I even undo this? Okay, not too hard. Boom. Okay, dragon standing. Perfect. Move on to the wings. Get the chat in a second. Sorry, I want to get this done. Please don't tell me this says ×2. Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. Okay. Is it gonna crash out, to be honest? Sorry, chat. I don't know. I see it moving a little in the corner of my eye, but... Did my Zelda... Did we reach the end? Oh, we did. Alright. Next track. That's how I know I'm taking way too long with this set. My music ended. It should not take me this long to build this set. So there. There. I think that looks right. I think. No. Doesn't look right. I just caught that right at the end. Almost, though. It's almost. There we go. Alright, other side. And then we should be done. Oh, my headset's dying too. Crap. Headset's dead. Alright. That is definitely time to speed this up. I'm gonna look back in chat and Civil War broke out or something. Or nobody's there. Lego hopped in chat. And I'm just here building away. Built that wrong. Okay. Like this? Perfect. Perfect. Get in there, please. Get in there. Thank you. How are we looking to that? I'm making sure I get this done right. I've been yapping too much in the chat. Getting distracted. But I think we're about to be done. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, thank God it's right there. Honestly thinking it was going to be that piece that I think I heard roll away. Ah! I think there was a piece I heard roll away. Could be wrong. Whatever, I'll look for it later again. I'll look for that one part later again. Doesn't matter. I just want to get this done. Put you in there as well. Chat, we are almost finished. Boom. Boom. Okay. Where do these go on? Oh, I think I found out what I'm going to need one of those missing pieces for. Alright. Put on the wings. Boom. 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 Wing number 1. And wing number 2. Right now I cannot put the arm on, the other hand on, because that is one of the missing pieces. Can we get a hip hip hooray? Hip hip hooray. We love missing pieces. Yay. Yay. Okay. I don't want to... I know I heard it roll. Okay, we're going to move this over to chatting here because I'm going to look. The phone's at 3%. Thank God. Actually, good thing I finished because my phone was just about to die. I'm just seeing if it rolled under here. If I did actually hear something roll. Really? Like, of all the pieces to go missing, it's like a completely needed piece that the set is pretty much incomplete without. Whatever, I'll take borrow it from one of the wings for now. So I can put on this guy's get that in there. And he just clicks in there. Well, I mean, other than the missing pieces, it is a really, really cool set. Like, this is an insanely cool set, but okay. We finished that up. Put the figures there. Close this up. Alright, like I said, we'll play a few games, or a game or so of Fortnite. Honestly, I might end up building the blacksmith shop off stream, to be honest, given how long this. I found the piece! It did roll off, but I found it. Oh, that's exciting. That makes me happy. There we go. Now it's complete. That's perfect. Okay. Alright, let me get to the chat. Hopefully y'all been behaving. Alright. Chat. What is going on? Let me pull up the chat here again. Okay. What did I miss? Okay, hold on, let me get to the top. Okay, I haven't gotten the Old Town yet. Guys, how do I leave a spot? Alright, Jax. Listen. It was not that... Okay, you know, it was pretty slow of a build, to be honest. That was a pretty slow build. Does anyone else not like the paper bags for this reason? I'm always checking the bags to see if there's pieces stuck at the top. This is my first time getting paper bags, and that was not an enjoyable experience. I have to be honest. You should do a 10-hour stream while you build it. You could do what Titanium Taco did to the Old Town and just play a speed build while reading chat. Ooh, maybe. Honestly, I might do that because I don't know if I want to. I kind of want to take my time and enjoy the Legacy set and like watch some Ninjago with it. All right, Jax, what is this? You should do. Does anyone else? Okay, yeah. Jeez, what the fuck? Oh, my bad, chat. No, do not look at chat. Yeah, the paper bags are terrible. Garmadork is question, cheating hands. What is going on with Jax and Cheesy? What? Stay pure, Dork Squad. What? Alright, Jax, you're gonna... Let's calm down with Cheesy here. That's a little weird. Come on, Jax, don't listen. All right, guys, let's leave Cheesy alone. Let's remember there's people behind these accounts. Let's not creep out Cheesy, please. I think we're breaking boundaries here. Yeah, the little weird. Gonna be honest. Garmadork peacefully building a Lego set. Meanwhile, chat internal screaming. Yeah, my bad. I did not know. Okay, chat. All right. I think I got the gist here. I'm not gonna read through all of this. Okay, there's a bunch of spam. Oh my god. All right. We're going to, Jax. We're gonna need you to please stop with the cheesy stuff. It's not okay. Probably I'm not sure. I don't even know, like, what did I just read, bro? Let's go, the best in Jugga YouTubers live. Thank you. I'm Jax. What are we doing? What are we doing, Jax? I gotta make sure Cheesy's all. Oh, okay, hold on. I've been looking at your stream. You should probably do something about Jax and IQ Sora, dude. They're asking for that. Okay, that's what they're fully asking for. All right, I'm gonna have to. Gonna have to take away mod from you guys for now. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Unfortunately, there we can't be. I'm sorry, guys. It's just not okay. That's not behavior we want in the chat. Also, Cheesy, I believe, is a minor as well, and you should just not be asking chatters for their feed pics, guys. Come on. Let's show some respect to Cheesy. Let's, for one, apologize to Cheesy. That's just not okay. I don't. Ugh. Let me see if I got Cheesy here. Okay. Gonna message Cheese real quick, make sure she's all right. Yeah, I'm gonna ask her if she wants them timed out as well, and then if she does, you guys will be timed out for a little bit. Cause, I mean, come on, guys. Bro's regretting his life choices. Jax, you fool. Can I replace Jax? Honestly, yeah, you've been here for a while. You can definitely get moderator. Let's see. Joke sides though. Hope Cheesy is okay. Oh shoot, I'm gonna go apologize. Yes, please, if you can, apologize. Put in the chats. And I'm sorry, but yeah, that is weird. That is weird. Yeah, dude, time you out. All right, honestly, I'm gonna wait to see what Cheesy says. Jax, I feel like I am gonna time you out for a little bit here, just because you did start it and you were a little weird on, a little too far. We're putting Jax on a 24-hour timeout. He'll be timed out the rest of the stream. All right, so guys, please, and for future reference. You know, you don't know who is behind, you know, these accounts. I try and keep my streams family friendly and chill. Obviously, I was not looking at chat there. I'm not great at handling these kinds of situations, but guys, let's do justice to our fellow Ninjago fans and Lego builders and keep it I don't want to say, what's the word I'm trying to look for? Keep it respectful. Keep it within boundaries, like Jay and Nia had said and rebooted. Let's not toe the line there. Again, please. Let's keep that in there. Any more of that will be perma bans. For future reference, no sexual content of any kind in the chat. This is a stream about, you know, building Lego and talking about Lego ninjas. Let's keep it respectful, please. And also, if someone does say, hey, you know, you're creeping me out a little too far, let's, instead of continuing, let's dial it back and let's respect each other in the chat so we can have a fun chat environment in the future. But mods, no, Cheesy, I don't know if Cheesy's still in stream, but you do not, sorry, I didn't know that mods couldn't mod other mods. Actually, that's crazy. Yeah, IQ Star, we're also gonna put you on a 24-hour mute. Not a ban. Just mutes, just timeouts right now. Okay. I'm sorry that happened. Chat, I'm still in the stream, just not chatting. Okay. Sorry that happened, chat. Sorry that happened, Cheesy. I should have been looking at chat there. Would have stopped that a lot quicker. But all right. Now my terrible hand, Sensei Garmadork. I am certainly not spitting no wisdom there. I feel like I'm just spitting general facts in a very terrible way of saying, please don't creep out my chatters. By also being a creepy chatter. Maybe it was a joke. I didn't fully read it all. But there was a lot of talking about Cheesy's feet. Like, that's just weird, guys. Let's not do that in the chat, please. Why is my audio not working? Oh, because it's turned all the way down. But okay. Timeouts have been served. Rules have been set. Cats on the window. We got Fortnite time. Wait, when did Garmadork appear? She's always been there. Garmadork. They got a little name for you. Yeah. Yeah, she's been chilling. All right, so Fortnite time, chat. I did actually no. Wait, hold on. I lied. Do we want to? Yeah, let's get the react done first. All right, chat. So we do have a reacts to go through. Should be. I think I made a React playlist. Yeah, there it is. React streams. All right.
Piece of useless.
So this is from Spinjitzu Master Falcon. He actually sent this to me, and I asked him if I could react to it on the stream. So I don't know what is showing up here. How do I ask? How do I like? I'm not the streamer. You should know how to run your stream, Garmadork. Come on. Alright. So I believe this is an edit of Jay. I have not seen this, but this is a... This is very exciting. So, let me get up my chat here. Hold on, let me... One more thing. Where did my chat go? Why did it disappear? Alright. Jay Walker, the Lightning Ninja.
Piece of useless, broken junk. It's impossible.
Is it?
Man, I love these flashbacks in
Or
Season
are
8.
we only confined by the walls we build ourselves?
Let's go 1080p. Oh, IGTD, some friends are on our MC server. See a chat. Great stream. Thank you, Unlicensed Bricks, for the $6.99 super chat. I appreciate that. Absolutely goated coming in here. Can you rate Dragons Rising Season 4 out of 10? I'd give it a 10. Absolute 10 out of 10. Peak YouTuber, thank you so much. You have a Discord? We do have a Discord. I'm not in it often. Interesting but fun first stream. Sorry this was your first stream, but let's continue. It's probably like the worst build I've ever had, and unfortunate chat crash out. All right, let's
Jay is blue. Master of lightning.
This was my goat growing up until like Seabound.
Sometimes a good laugh is all you need to stay positive. Helps cope with what's bad while opening your eyes to what's good.
I can see why she once liked you. You're stronger than you appear.
I like the music in
But
here.
I know it's all an act. Deep down, you're scared. You know you're weak. You make jokes to mask that you're afraid. That's why you didn't do anything when she fell for your friend. Or you can't do anything.
Ooh, wait, hold on. Nauticon was actually mad smack talking. What? I did not remember. I gotta rewatch Skybound.
And now it's up to me.
I would not take that
alone
disrespect,
to
though.
Stop the wedding and save the world. Just one guy. Now you stop it. You stop making excuses. Every time you're over your head, you make a joke and you try to laugh it off. But right now,
It's my
not
goat
a
right
time
here.
to
It's
be a
my
man
goat
of
right
words,
here.
But a man of action. But if we really want something,
Dude, he's so good at making these edits, man. And I don't think y'all realizes, like, how long it actually takes to do, like, this kind of editing, because he's got to go through all the episodes, he's got to find the footage, he's got to, like, remove the dialogue and the music and make them, like, separate, like, audio. Like, there's so much that goes into this. It's actually insane.
Jay is funny.
Such a talented editor. Spajitsu Master Falcon, by the way. Let me make sure I put this in chat for you guys so you guys can go check this out.
Ninja team.
Amazing stop motion artist as well.
I owe it to Roz to
Aw, dude, Evil J was so crazy.
whatever it takes. Who was that guy? My new least
Goat
favorite
Rogue. The Goat Rogue.
Really believed.
Man, Jay's been on a generational run in Dragons Rising. I can't...
Other than yourself. I thought I saw glimpses of your old self. Moments where you knew the truth. That you were a hero.
Ninja.
But I
Oh,
was
hero.
wrong.
This scene, bro.
I'm not
It
a
hurt.
ninja. Why can't you all get that
Through
through
your heads. You hired me for one job. I did it, and you still haven't paid me or helped me capture Roz.
I thought ninja kept
Their
their
word. You've been a little busy, Jay.
Mine doesn't remember you. His heart sure does.
Jay's journey is peak. Oh my god.
You said some things that stuck with me.
Jay was crazy in Seabound. He lost his mind.
But being with you makes me want to be not a terrible person.
Peak edit, chat. Peak edit. W edit. And there's one more thing I saw down here that I added to my list because I know we all like stop motion. The most amazing Ninjago animations you will ever see. We'll drop this in chat here as well. Actually, yeah, this is a really good stop motion animation. Oh my god. Okay, wait, no, hold on. That was actually crazy. How did he do that? I want to slow that down. I want to see how that was. How that happened right here. Okay. That's so creative. Man, stop motion artists actually are like, oh, I don't think I put it in the chat. Stop motion artists are actually insane. Like, this is such a like, I would love to see a studio give, like, a bunch of these stop motion artists a really good, like, budget. And just let them cook on, like, a fully stop motion Lego movie. Yeah, no, like they could cook like crazy. They could cook like crazy. All right, what is your favorite season in Lego Ninjago? Probably Sons of Garmadon. All right. Let me get this open as well. Put on game capture. All right, chat. Some Fortnite time real quick. We'll play a game or two before we end off the stream here. Completely screwed this up. Let me see. Nope. Okay, we're still good. I accidentally unplugged the mic, which normally, like, never lets it be used again. Let me just turn up my Fortnite audio. It is a little low. Never mind. Alright, we're going to try out the... What happened to my chat? We're going to try... Is the dog supposed to represent your cat? Yeah, a little bit. I tried to make the dog kind of look like her with the white and the gray, but it didn't... Why is there no music? Oh, because I'm not clicked onto the game, that's why. Alright, let me get my J loadout going here. I'm pretty sure I got the Kai emotes, yeah. What's in the item shop? Spider-Man. Avengers. Just a lot of Marvel stuff. Phineas and Ferb. What? They got Doofenshmirtz in Fortnite now? That's actually crazy. Stick with that. You're not finding a mommy or climbing up the Eiffel Tower. It's 2:20 a.m. for me right now. Hey man, you should probably get some sleep. Honestly, especially if you have stuff to do tomorrow. Buff Perry. Yeah, no, Perry kind of built. I can't lie. They got Bugs Bunny here too. What? Did this happen in the show? I don't remember Perry looking like this. But all right, let's play a few games. All right, I didn't really get to talk about this set too much, but now that it's not missing a piece, I really vibe with it. I kind of like it. It's a cool set. Definitely not one I think. I'm happy I didn't have to pay for this set. But as a set on its own, like just the set, it is really cool. I like the design of it. It looks nice. I like the way they actually have Rogue sit on the dragon by just like a little kind of piece there that connects to the back of him. Definitely a little fragile, I'm noticing. But yeah, it's a cool set. I like the colors. It's cool to have something from the land of Lee, I guess. How would you design it Brazil, the place from DR Season 4 Part 2? What's your favorite Fortnite skin? Probably the Jaywalker skin. I'm going to be so honest. Oh, do we get the heroes? We did! Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, now I'm actually locked in here. Now we're going to have fun. We're not, I don't know. I would want it to be like a big set. Like a big modular set. The ones that come in like those nice black boxes and stuff. Probably just like a couple buildings. Throw in like a bunch of minifigures. Some of the spectral ninja and stuff. I don't really know what you would do for that set. Alright, prevent the capture of that. Alright. Garbage tier weapons. Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, I wouldn't mind getting new weapons. Thank you. As a Jiro owner, I'm legally obligated to say that this set is inferior. That's the other Lightning Dragon, right? From Season 1. I don't think I got that set. Finally, I have not gotten Stormbreaker yet. And this is perfect for a J skin. Alright, but we gotta get to our teammates. Okay. Yeah, I honestly think I might end up building the blacksmith shop just on my own. But we'll see, because I think that's going to take a longer build. Especially with, like, chatting with chat and building the sets does take up a good amount of time. Do you remember the Doomsday event? Not particularly, no. I only remember some of the earlier Marvel events. When it comes to Fortnite, not a lot of the later stuff. I kind of fell off of going to Fortnite events and all that. Just a lame hover. Alright, I guess. This is kind of cool. This feels like stuff Jay would have. Like, Jay or Pixel would be able to invent anyways. Oh, wait, we got a stone over here. Let's go to that one. Or this one that's closer. I don't know how Thanos gets in this game mode. Or probably just play one Avengers game mode, maybe some of the other chill game modes. The clock tower thing would be good for Umbrasilvia. Man, I cannot remember how to say that name for the life of me. Honestly, I'd much rather a Land Elise set than a because I feel like, chat, the old town is supposed to be on Brazil. Whoa. Hey, we got him. Okay. The old town is supposed to be on Brazil. The place, you know, the place. That is supposed to be the old town. They said it would not look the same as it does in the show. Okay, this thing's kind of garbage. I don't... Are we for real? Are we for real? Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. There's fights going on over here. I wish I had the Iron Man boots. No, the old town is part of the Crossroads. Is it? I don't think so. Oh! That's Thanos! I did not know I was going against the Mad Titan. I'll have to look into that, because I'm pretty sure I heard that the old town was supposed to be this... Was supposed to be the new town. Like, we hadn't seen that it wasn't part of the Crossroads. Because I don't think we saw anywhere new for the Crossroads. Unless I'm completely bugging. I'll have to look this up. Thanos is here. Oh, alright. Jay's kind of cool with Thor's hammer. I can't even lie. It works really well. Jay with the Black Panther claw is a little strange. But I guess it kind of works with the purple. Kind of blends in. Jay literally taking out the Mad Titan. What did he drop? Oh, whoa. I mean, this is like a cool game mode, but it really is just kind of a... Just do whatever kind of game mode. What do we have here? Iron Man's gauntlets. We need a stream highlight compilation. This one popped off. I don't know about that one. Whoa! Who was that? Ah, someone took my kill. Alright, Thanos is back. We can make a stream highlight of just like the 3 kills I get during this gameplay, and every time I've lost a piece in this stream. That will be the stream highlights. Oh, chat, we've lost a piece again. For 90 mid-air. on! Oh no! Oh, we almost got him. That was kind of a cool fight, though. Jay casually getting jumped by some Mad Titan. How long is this game mode? Oh, there's 4 enemies left? Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, I get that. Playing on the villain's team in this game mode, this is what I was talking about. These Iron Man boosters are so good. Now, playing on the enemy team in this game mode genuinely kind of sucks. Unless you're, like, cracked. Oh, wait, hold on. I think this is Thanos. Where'd he go? What? Were we not just fighting Thanos? What the? Where is this guy? Oh, he's over there. Come on, we got him, come on. There we go, oh, there we go. W game. Do I not have my, there it is. Get the J emote there. I also heard it's part of the Crossroads / Ninjago, and that would explain the Loyalist base. I don't know. It just does something is telling me that let me see. Let me check the wiki. The wiki always knows. Wiki has the answers. Temple of the Dragon Cores. Sorry, not Crossroads. Why did I just look up the Crossroads? The Old Town. The Old Town is right outside of Ninjago City. Ah. Really? I mean, I guess I kind of see it. Let me show y'all in chat. So this was apparently the Old Town. Some random shot. I guess. Kinda. I don't know. I guess I was wrong though. I don't know why I thought it was why am I blanking? I don't know why I thought it was Umbra Zilvis or whatever then. Like that's really weird. All right, anyways, let's get going here. One more game of Fortnite. Because that did take extremely long to build that set, and I'm quite hungry. So let's do a game of OG. I haven't played the new OG season. $300 for 1 minute of screen time, dude. I didn't even notice it when watching the show. So, if people got it for it to be in the show, then yeah, that kind of sucks. Just kind of like getting this just for it to explode. In the first 3 episodes of the new season. Very unfortunate. I mean, honestly, the more I'm looking at it, it is a really cool set. Maybe I'm a little biased, but I do like this set. It's not my favorite Ninjago set of all time. I think someone asked me my top 10 earlier. I don't even know. I can tell you my favorite set of all time is the Skull Truck, because that was my first ever Ninjago set. But I don't know if I have a top list of sets. I'd have to like really think about that. But yeah, this is a really good set. I think it's overpriced. $90 Canadian is not what you want to pay for this. Also, I don't think I like the way it stands, to be fair. How its legs don't really flatten out much. Alright, there we go. Decent little standpoint there. Alright. Let's see if we can get ourselves a victory royale. Probably not. Was everyone's first Ninjago sets? I'm pretty sure I just said mine, but the Skull Truck, great set. But I'd love to hear your guys's. Yeah. And I think my first Ninjago movie set was actually the only set. The box is somewhere here, but it was Nia's Water Electro Mech. I also have some poly bags from the movie still sealed. And I think my first Dragon's Rising set was the Sora vehicle as well as the Wildfire Dragon. I don't know, I got all of them on like the first day because it was, I think they released June 1st. My birthday's on the 2nd, so, you know, I used that good old birthday excuse to get a bunch of those sets for Season 1. Because I'm pretty sure, wasn't the January release for Season 1 of Dragon's Rising Core? Also, I really hope one day that in maybe like a Lego Fortnite set, we get the Fortnite versions of the ninjas as official minifigures, because that'd be really cool. I highly doubt it, but it would be cool. Alright. Let's farm up on materials here. I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals, chat. I can't lie to you. Marvel Rivals and Arc Raiders have been two of my like most played games as of late. Break all these. How far? Oh, we're a little far from circle, to be honest. There should be a chest down here. No, but a shotgun. Shotgun and a big pot I'll take. My first Season 4 set was the Season 4 Kai one that went for like $10. I feel like I know. I feel like I know which one you're talking about. But I can't remember. I know Season 4 had a lot of cheap sets. I remember having the coal one, Lava Falls. That was a great set. Missed. Oh! Did I get him with the trap? This is a bot too. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I got scared. The pump scared me. I can't even lie. Doesn't matter if they're bots or not. Getting hit by a pump can be deadly. Alright. Let me heal up, open up chat here. Just tell me how people erase them being in the chat history. I don't know, actually. I think it might remove their messages, yes. I think it removes their messages. I think, anyways. My first set was a Source Dragon Emotion. It's what got me into Ninjago. I'm super new gen, but my oldest set in my collection... Kai Fighter. From Rebooted? That's a really good set. That's a really good set. I love the Kai Fighter from Rebooted. Hot take. Every Rebooted set is a 10 out of 10. They did not miss a single set. That was one of the best Ninjago waves we've ever gotten, still to this date. Perfect set wave. Honestly, good OG set to have, though. I can't speak for the Source Dragon Emotion. I don't have any of the Source Dragon sets. But the Kai Fighter, I can speak on, and that is peak. That is a great choice. The Jungle was my second set. Cole and Zane's Air Jitsu. Oh my god, the Air Jitsu Flyers, man. Dude, I remember getting those. I only have the Kai one. I used to have all of them. I lost so many Lego sets from when I was a kid. But I remember getting all the Air Jitsu Flyers. I had almost every spinner. And the booster packs. Oh, the booster packs were amazing. I remember getting a Cold DX booster pack. I had the Lloyd Garmadon one. Like the little Lloyd. ZXJ. I think there was a Spitta booster pack too. Oh man, that's what I gotta. I want to find me some sealed booster packs. I don't care about sealed sets, bro. I want the booster packs. Now imagine finding one of those sealed in the Big 26. That would be crazy. I feel like those are more rare than like spinners, sealed sets, anything. Cause like who was really keeping a booster pack sealed? You know what I mean? Rebooted does have a pretty good set wave, pretty good. I'm an OG fan, but my first set is probably going to be Jagan's Mech Rider. Really? You haven't gotten a single set? That's kind of crazy. That is a long time to go without getting sets. That's impressive. Really just said, I just love the show, man. I don't care about the sets. I mean, yeah, that's fire. A friend got me the Lighthouse for my birthday last month. I guess that's my oldest set I own. Ooh, I see that decently often on Marketplace. I've seen one sealed. I really do want that set. I need a Skybound Nia. Oh, Storm is coming. What am I doing? Wow, I completely zoned out there. I still remember seeing the Battle for New Ninjago City at Toys R Us. Oh, I remember my friend gave me his Zane from that set. Man, some of those older sets just hit differently. What is your biggest Lego set? Probably the Ninjago City. I think it's the workshops I have. The one the big modular set that came out last year with Season 8 Harumi. That's probably my biggest set. If not, it would be I think it's the Core Monastery. Okay. Took some damage there. I gotta lock in. Thunderfang is coming. I'm so excited for him to come in the new Lego Odyssey mode. Definitely gonna be streaming that the day it drops. Very excited to see Nia and Lloyd skins. And also, this is something that I don't think anyone's talked about being very exciting. For the first, we're actually going to get a actual suit from the show in the Fortnite style because we're getting Spectral Kai as a skin. So that is extremely exciting. I'm so hyped to see what the Spectral suit looks like as an actual like real suit. Ooh, buried treasure. Might as well. Might as well get this. The Last Resort is one of my favorite episodes. I regret not having it so much. That is a really good episode. I find it crazy that Jay didn't have any Skybound flashbacks. I felt like they would have put that in over anything because that season was so heavily focused on Jay and Nia. Oh my god! Holy goated loot farm. And we just stumbled across that so casually. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. If you had to choose to become one of the ninjas and 3 elements, which would it be? Probably the green ninja, to be honest. Just because, like, then I have every element. Or at least, like, the main 4's elements. And, like, my own element. Definitely the green ninja. Or the gold ninja. Well, they're the same thing. Yeah, the green ninja. I would love to be the most powerful elemental master. But if not him, then probably, like... what would be a cool element to have? Maybe, like, tech. Edit my own videos with my elemental power. Alright, let's... Hey, Garmadork, guess my favorite character from Dragon's Rising Season 4? No idea who it would be, but I'm gonna throw out a wild guess there. What are some great characters? Let's go Zane. You a Zane fan? I think the Skybound flashbacks are coming. I'm worried that they're not gonna show them because they did the big scene where they showed a bunch of memories. I think it might just be like a mention. You could have Quake since you love Frax so much. Ooh, I don't know about that. That's gotta be rage bait. 10 out of 10 rage bait. Now you gotta choose technology. Yeah, that's honestly what I was also thinking. Tech would be crazy. Wow. No, there's actually got to be like a demon on the playing field. Do you see this loot here? I'm actually scared. Nah, keep the pump, keep the pump. Is your favorite enemy in Ninjago? If we're talking about like villain, Harumi, but if we're talking about like just background enemies that like the ninja beat up, I have to go with the elemental monsters. They're actually so cool. They look cool, they sound cool. They actually do damage to the ninja. We've had like the best fight scenes with these background villains. The elemental monsters are crazy. Oh, someone just dropped their crown. No, let's make for circle. Let's make for circle. Last thing I want is to be caught up with a sweaty trying to make it into circle. Oh my god. Holy god tier loot. Alright. I think I'm going to go for high ground. Up on this hill. What we're gonna do is shoot that down. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. I thought that would stop someone from letting me know I was up here. Yeah, how'd you like that? Okay, that guy was a dummy. Oh! I already have a crown, apparently. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, so... Let me... Oh! This guy built people a nice way up to me. Don't want that. Wow. Oh! My goodness. Oh my goodness. Just absolutely yoinked me right there. Hey man, can we maybe not? Hey man, I see what you're trying to do. Come on! Literally 0.0 seconds and my Chug Jug would have been done. Whatever. Aren't we getting a Woo skin? Yes, we are getting a Woo skin. Maybe Dragon's Rising is full of surprises. Oh, it already has been, so I have no doubt that we're going to get a bunch more. Imagine Jay reunites with Mr. Sloozers. Maybe. Him crying was really relatable. And we got any ideas as to what... Yeah, I have no idea what realm they were in that episode. I think it's like some kind of sentient realm. It's definitely one of the realms that we don't know, and I definitely think it's the same realm that the Shadow Dojo is just chilling in. But alright, chat, I think we are going to end it there. We'll definitely just have to do some more regular Fortnite streams and all that in the future, but it has almost been 3 hours. That build took way longer than I wanted it to. But thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your night. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and thank you to LEGO for sending out this amazing set for us to build live on stream. I'm Garmadork, and I will see you, Dork Squad, in the next video. Peace out. Where's stream ending? Where's it? There it is. Peace out. And Magic Show, the stream had to be deleted due to copyright. Thank you guys so much. Have an amazing rest of your night, everyone.